How did Bella form?
Pretty much when I was in Seattle and Jesse was emailing me, or we were talking, and you know, when I started saying I might move back here. And I was emailing Christy when she lived in Seattle, and Natalie was in LA. And they all we all met at this Christmas party down there in Phoenix.
Christy and I came back from our respective spots that were not Phoenix.
Natalie moved back, Christy moved back.
Jesse and Christy had been corresponding about being in a band again, and
to get all three of us to play without knowing each other for so long.
And I ran into both of them, and we just said, hey, let's do this.
And we just did it. Just got together and decided we were going to play. So.
How'd you get into music?
How'd I get into music? My mom made me take piano lessons when I was 6 or 7 or so. 8 maybe. Close to that. I took piano lessons for 2.5 years, and then I wanted to play the guitar. There were always musical instruments in our house. There was a piano, there was a guitar, there was a keyboard. Just always. My mom sings. So there's just a lot of music in my house growing up. And I wanted to learn how to play guitar, so I started when I was 12. And playing ever since.
You're so good and unkind. I walked out to find untrue what you say you do.
Tell me how you go about writing a song.
Well, let's see. I pick up my guitar,
Right.
and I tune it.
Right now we just write really, really good rock songs that are just really catchy and stay in your head.
For example, the one about Arizona. Explain that one.
I had several conversations with certain people who were quite fed up with the town that we live in. And it sort of upset me because I had been away for so long and had come to sort of appreciate where we live. It was sort of my reply to a bunch of not so good comments about this. Home is what you make of it.
How'd you get into music?
Well, I had been listening to music and going to shows for a long time, and I was just like, I could do that. So I bought a bass and taught myself how to play bass and just started playing.
So how long have you been playing?
About 6 years?
6 years?
5, 6 years.
What do you like most about playing with Christy?
I like playing with Christy because we go way back, you know, we're good friends, and I admire her ability to be able to pick up an instrument and never have a lesson and come up with these amazing parts that I don't think I would have ever come up with. So the elements that she adds to the band are really original and special, and I don't think we would work without them.
And who are your influences?
As far as how I play bass, it's a lot of like Sonic Youth, Superchunk. Well, Sleater Kinney is one of those, but that's one of my influences. But I like a lot of music performed by women. But like Natalie, I listened to a lot of mostly guy punk bands growing up, so it all kind of came together.
How did you get into music?
Like my freshman year in high school, all my friends were band nerds, and they needed a cymbal player for marching band. So I'm like, oh, I can do that easy. And then I just joined marching band and got into the drum line. From there, just got interested like playing the drums, drum set. Joined this cheesy band like my senior year, and then I don't know, and then I met my husband Clay, and he was in a band, and we started a band, and I've been doing it for like, what, 10 years now? Just about that, ever since then. So before I started, I just always knew I wanted to be a rock star.
What do you like most about playing with Jency?
She doesn't do tons of extra stuff that detract from like what the song's supposed to be, and I like that, but she can. I mean, she has the talent to do it, but she knows when to do it and when not to do it. And I like playing with her because she's so easy to get along with and funny and stuff, so.
All right, who are your influences?
I remember when I was really young, my cousin had a Go-Go's tape, and I used to listen to that, and I was totally in love with it, and I thought that was awesome that girls were playing music, and so I think that's my earliest influence. But I don't know, from everything from like Lauryn Hill to Jawbreaker to Palm Springs to The Sundays. I mean, I just kind of rip everybody up, you know, Kelly Reid from Fort Brown, you know. I just like to listen to a wide variety of stuff.
But when you let me down, but